everybody. Hopefully you all are doing well tonight. We're going to be doing some casting tonight, even though I know this is once again a terrible idea, and I should probably stop using my voice. However, I think it would be funny, and so we are going to be casting. We're going to be casting Engineer Gaming Live's team and another team. I don't really know exactly what's going on, because it seems that a lot of the back-end stuff is really struggling. But you know, I am hoping that, you know, they'll be able to figure it out. But yeah, you know, either way, so once again, I haven't even been sent a list of players, so I can't really say much on the matter right now. However, you know, at the very least, we can go off of the in-game names for the time being. On the blue team, we'll have Shorty. It seems they are on Medic. Izzy Slowhand on Soldier. I'm not sure which Soldier. Does look like Engineer Gaming is on... well, it looks like they're both just kind of jumping. We can't really tell. But we have them on Soldier. We have Izzy Slowhand and Engineer Gaming Live on Soldier. We have Cobrai on Demo. We have Smug on Scout and Cypherlock as the other Scout. And currently we are still waiting for the other people to load into the match. So you know how that will probably go, as it will be a little bit of waiting time. You know, I'm not really sure exactly how this will go for either team, as I haven't really played with any of these people. So you know, all that fun stuff of knowing a little bit about what they're doing. You know, I'm not sure exactly how the teams are balanced. I think I heard something about this being an AM/newcomer tournament. So we are going to be having a lot of fun interactions, I hope, tonight. But, you know, only time will tell. Only time will tell. But yeah, anyways. We are playing on... what's it called? You're back to farm points?
I am back to farm points.
I appreciate the T1 sub, gamer. But hell yeah, 3 months. Back to farm points, let's freaking go. But yeah, anyways, this is CP Sunshine. So we'll go at we'll do the rollout quick. So what will happen is the med will buff the demo to 260, let them blast jump once, keep them to 260, and then immediately swap to the roamer so the roamer can do their out. During that time, the pocket soldier will be jumping towards the door, getting injured so they can escape plan, and after that they will all usually go out of this side. Depending on where they want to play the mid, if they want to play it right, then they'll go through choke. If they want to play left, the best choice would be to go through valley. However, a lot of teams might not know to do that, and so instead they might come through choke, eat a lot of spam, and then try and rotate over here through valley and into Tetris. I'm not sure if this will be the map that they're playing, but if it is, then I am hoping that the teams can know to bunker a little bit. And we will have to see how that will, you know, go about occurring. But once again, I don't know if this is the right map because there is a lot of stuff going on right now. But yeah, here is the callouts. You know, we have left, got point. Oh, I am all the way over there. Okay, hang on. Sorry about that. We got left, right. Then coming out of right, this is a lobby. From lobby, it goes up to bats. From bats, go down in under, I believe it's called. Then you can come out from under over here to valley. From valley, you make it to mid. Your 6's stream on blue team. Yeah, dude, Cypherlock is here. They're there. They may be AFK, but they're here. Bum, 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 bum. The goober? Oh, wait, they have a... No, this is not RGL. This is not RGL. This is a tournament that one of the people in the Engineer Gaming Live Discord created, I think. I don't know exactly how they went about it, but, you know, I asked if they needed a caster, and they were like, oh, sure. And so, you know, here I am casting. I got STV, so we do have the delay already built in and all that fun stuff. We're just waiting for everything get into the right place so that we can figure out what's going on. As once again, it is very, very, very scuffed. But yeah, how does this gamer have an unusual sapped cap? Pretty cool, actually. Oh, 133. Whoa. But yeah. Anyhow, it's just, you know, a bunch of different people. I'm not sure how long the tournament will be going for. Not sure if it's like a best of 3, best of 5. And also, like, how many teams are participating. Since we do have these two, but we don't know, or I don't know about the others. So, you know, all that fun. But yeah, either way, how's it going, Aurora? And I hope you're having a good one as well, Strange Festive. Oh, that's right. You guys still have access to sound alerts. Whatever. You see a couple of medics having the Uber saw. Which will be a little bit interesting. It might just be for the pregame. You know. So what's the comp strat of that scout on rock? I mean, if we were to make it into a plan, it would probably be a way to try and do a back cap or get the med pick. If, for instance, red team was coming through here, you know, or not red team, blue team was coming through choke after they exchanged and they were able to get a bit more pressure, they would probably send a couple of people forward, leave a couple on cap, and so the scout up here could probably jump down over here and get the med on the way over, or wait a little bit, try and stay hidden up on this rock, and maybe rotate to cafe to stay out of view, and maybe kill cappers so that the red team could resack in. Haven't seen that one before? Understandable. But yeah, no, they haven't started. They haven't started it yet, but you know, fun stuff. That soldier's a bloody spy. Okay, you know what? We are just going to... We are just gonna put on the TF2. Stream froze? Why is she her backwards? Because I think it's funny. And also the stream is paused because I tapped out. Since I am playing on full screen mode. Gosh darn it. Yeah, but we're good. Pepe noted. This is all good. You tried. But yeah, hopefully we'll be getting the demo and the other scout on blue eventually. Welcome back, Jisia. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. 5 ref you can taunt kill a streamer. Awesome. But yeah, you know, all that fun stuff. Once again, we are mostly just waiting since it seems that it is a very interesting, the back end is very interesting. These team look interesting. Yeah, they do look a bit interesting, but it is casual. Who is Ulthar? What do you mean, who's Ulthar? Where did you hear Ulthar from? Ulthar's goated. Did you see Ulthar in like oh wait, are you talking about the GIF that I put in Discord a while back? Or is there like something that I don't see? But what do you call it? Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah, that's right, it is. I forgot about that. Notification message, yeah. Okay. So the lore behind that is that I actually used to have a little thing that is called or I don't remember what it's called actually. But it was a thing that let you have a little stream avatar, or not stream avatar, like a stream pet. So you could name it, and it'll level up when people follow, give bits, etc. Unfortunately, it has been discontinued, or it isn't able to be used anymore. But we used to have it named Ulthar, and for Flaurosa lore, it was a very scuffed place to be doing it. But it was Ulthar is in lore. It is a lesser god that it was a lesser god that Flaurosa's what do you call it? Monarchy had given to her as like a guide / help. Flaurosa, true. But yeah, it's like a guide / a. It's a lesser being. It's like lady or man in waiting. Dropping not a small amount of money to redeem IRL voice spam damage. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna accept that. Just know that if you redeem those type of stuff, I will not be doing that. Like kill binding, time somebody else, etc. I will not be doing. Because it is in fact a cast. And even if it's very scuffed, I do want to have a little bit of perfection. Coward? True. Well, like, what can you do about it, huh? You can't do nothing about it. I'm a coward, so what? You can't do that either. Like I said, that they just don't work. Because we have Small Rosa. Or wait, can I turn the Small Rosa around? Yeah, you can plink plonk all you want. There we go. Small Rosa is flipped. It looks so goofy. Oh man, this is awesome. Alright, anyways, so there we are. What's your favorite kill streak Sheen kill streaker? 200 keys. Bum, 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 bum. My favorite kill streak sheen is Villainous Violet. And the kill streaker, I believe it's Tornadoes. Or one of the two. Hang on. While we wait, we'll do a little bit of side stuff because, you know, we have time to... You're looking to get it nice and usual right now? Hell yeah. But... Firehorn? No. Cerebral... I do like Cerebral. I do like Tornado as... But yeah, Tornado with Villainous Violet, I enjoy. There, of course, is Singularity, Incinerator, Hypno Beam, Aces High, Bot Dogger. Oh, nice. Flaurosa looks good flipped. True. But yeah, if I had to choose, it would be the Tornado Villainous Violet. Wait, what is this pink one? That's Hot Rod? Oh, that's Hot Rod? Is like having effects on your items? Understandable. But, huh, I did not know that was what... I thought Hot Rod was like this orange. Oh, it is pink. Oh, okay. Then yeah, it'd be a Hot Rod because, well, no, I don't know. I like both of them, but just go beat down Frostbite next. Puffy Provocateur. Oh, okay, there we go. But yeah. Oh. There's my gun. Oh, maybe. Oh, it is pink. But yeah, this is the set that I would go for. I don't remember, or I don't know what sheen I have. Is there a way to do a weapon before that? Oh. Okay, wait, did people figure it out? Okay, maybe. We might be able to get into the game soon. This is huge news, chat. Huge news. I don't know for sure, though. Goodness. But anyhow. Bro, it's been 20 minutes. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this shit up. Oh, God. This is so scuffed. Bot Dogger looks so big. What's causing the delay? It's because the person who is in charge of the event, this is the very first time that they've done anything like relating to an event before. And so they're having struggles with just like everything, setting things up. I'm not sure what else is happening though. Okay, you know what? Oh, we're changing levels. We might be getting there, chat. But anyways, yeah. So, you know, all that fun stuff. Still waiting. 2-4? I don't know. Shark Bay. What? I don't know how to cast Shark Bay. Rock, paper, express. True. Rock, paper, scissors. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, we might be playing on Shark Bay. I don't know callouts. I don't know map callouts. Oh, ma petite chauffeur doesn't have callouts. Well, don't worry, guys. We can listen to ma petite chauffeur while watching the shark swim. Look at him go, dude. Shark May. Yeah, dude, look at them go. They're swimming. They're going. All right, this is going to be very interesting. Well, if I think about it, oh, no, the shark stopped. Shark. What happened, shark? Oh, everybody's here. Where's my... Hang on, chat. Sorry, I gotta do something because it's very jank. Look how happy he is. Yeah, dude. Might have called since it was played in one of the YouTuber Cups. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I mean... Technically, I don't know... I mean... It could be a... Okay, sixes. I don't know. I think having the point skewed to one side would definitely not benefit. But yeah, guys, look at how happy the shark is. I don't know why it's blinking, missing textures. You know what? There you go. We'll watch him swim in the vast nothingness. Mid, left, right, main. Yep. We got 2 shark. Lovely. Wonder if they allow off-classing. That'd be interesting. Oh, the bird. Guys, it's a seagull. Oh. And point, can't forget point. True, true. Don't worry, guys. This is how the stream is right now. We got the seagull cam, unlurk. I do not have unlurk. I just have lurk. Boom, 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 boom. All right, what's the seagull cam looking like? Nothing. Okay. Anyways. So I'm hoping that these are the real famous Twitch stream unplay Shark Bay. I'm sorry, we cannot unplay Shark Bay. Be careful, guys. There's a shark around here. They're angry. 1, 2, 3. All right, chat. What are we doing? What door are we checking behind? Door number 1, 2, or 3? I'm gonna say there's a car behind number 3. What do you guys think? Unplay Shark Bay? No. 2? You guys want to go door number 2? Remove shark from Shark Bay. 3, 2. All right. Oh wait. Before I forget. Oh god, it's been so long since I've done this. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. We'll do EGL or... Able... Okay. There we go. I've started a prediction. Feel free to gamble away your license. To choose, we either have blue team, which has Engineer Gaming Live, or we have red team, which has Able. What was behind the doors? Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, we have 2 votes for number 2, so let's see. There's nothing! There's nothing! We were scammed! But yeah, guys, it's time to gamba. We have a minute. Gamba away before it starts. There was nothing behind the doors. We were scammed. You know what? Don't worry, chat. We'll go look what's in the lighthouse. There's nothing in the lighthouse! Oh, there's a shipyard. I'll be dropping 600 on Cypher Luck team. Understandable. See what's inside the sharks? Alright, we'll see what's inside the sharks. Hello, shark. There's nothing inside the... Oh, wait, there's teeth. The sharks have teeth inside. There's also missing textures in the water. Look at him go. Only one that voted Able. Don't worry, gamer. I believe. Big money if they win. True. Huge money if they win, actually. Bum 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 ba-dum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba-da ba-dum bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Get here, cupcake. But what do you call? I'm not sure where their last scout is. Abel's team. So we will, you know, we will be. Oh wait, are we getting the scout? I don't know. Mig Bunny. Yeah. Lose bun money. Moist flyer. Boom boom. Boom. Boom 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 boom. I'm circling. Oh man, my mouse pad is only so big. It also doesn't help that I have low sensitivity. There we are. Who am I cheering for? Honestly, I just hope it's a fun match. I'll be completely honest. Oh, the shark has eaten its first victim. A demolition man. Oh, they're trying to take out the sharks. Vote to trust. Whack. Bam, 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 bam. Ba, bam. Ba, ba, bam. Morgana is a W song. Hell yeah. Bum, bum. Okay. Once again, I don't know. Oh, there's a second victim to the sharks. Before we've even played. Alright. Tough. Alright, it looks like we are finally getting in. Alright, so on blue team, or Team Tough, we have Shorty on Medic. We have Izzy on Soldier. Cobra on Demo. Smug on Scout. Engineer Gaming Live on Soldier. Cypherlock on Scout as well. For the red team, we have Abel on Medic. Tandem Soldier on Demo. Literally Cringe on Soldier. Hegemon of Eurasia on Scout. Opossum on other Scout. And the Moistifier on Soldier. I don't know what's going on, though. Well, I mean, that is what was happening. Why'd y'all swap them out? Alright, I guess they're getting swapped again. The branding, no. Why do they have like 3 versions of more gun? We got someone coming, Mustard. Can we deny him? They're trying to deny a ringer. Haste ringer denied. Alright, so we have Mustard now instead of Opossum. Or not Opossum, but Possum. You guys got lucky I had to pee bad. No Mustard. Oh. What? Did the person running it... Did the person running it decide that they are not allowing Mustard? Did the ringer get denied? Can't believe it. The ads. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, there we go. No Mustard. Okay, well... oh, there's another one! We've gotten... The shark has eaten 4 people in total. The sharks are getting fed good. Might recreate the events from Breaking Bad. You know what they call you? Go with the Flaurosa. True. They also call me a psychopath. But that's besides the point. Oh, man. Alright, you know what, chat? I'm gonna use the restroom. Hopefully it's not done by the time I... You guys got it. Caster's back. Give us /ad. No, the advert. I better lock in. I'm hoping that they figure it out. Brez cooking? I mean, I'm hopefully they'll be swiping the cars. Oh no. Okay, we have Possum back. All right, I think we might be getting soon. Just as Cancel Rose forced to do a second stream. True. Oh, all right, we're live.
3, 2, 1.
All right, so they're coming out here. We do have the... Okay, the demo man is not doing a standard rollout, it seems. Both soldiers are going for the roamer rollout. This is a little bit interesting. But you know what? We will be waiting and seeing. It does look like they'll be fighting over on the point here. Both medics are a little bit... Actually, red team medic is already at a 10% ad. They can definitely use this here. It does look like the blue team is getting pushed back a bit here by Tandem Soldier, who is using the lock and load. And it does seem like the blue team is trying to recommit, but although both classes, honestly, the entire blue team is very unhealthy. The soldier does go for the bomb. It doesn't... Oh no, they were able to get that medic, so blue team will have this Uber ad coming into the next fight. They are building up in upper, but they are trying to play for anti-sack, as the soldiers do definitely want to bomb in and try and get that force. Does look like nobody came back to escort Abel back to the mid, so it will be full disad coming into this next fight. And it does look like blue team is going in for the double scout Uber. They do not have their soldier here. They do drop the other scout, unfortunately. And it does look like they are able to get that med, but Shorty is just staying in. And unfortunately, Shorty dies for the exchange. It does look like the blue team is able to get a little bit of pressure in, and they do end up denying their med, which will be a little bit of a rough time, giving them a slight disad. Going into that, I definitely wouldn't have stayed right here if I was the blue medic. You know, however, it does look like they are going for another exchange because of the heal advantage, and blue team will have to do this fight dry. They are able to push blue team off, and they do get the point back and captured, and that is a minute tick down for the red team. It does look like Cypherlock is all, or they are all playing on the right side, trying to watch and see what is going on over there. Cypherlock does get hit with a direct. Excuse me. And the red team medic does have a 20% ad here coming into this next fight. Hopefully they'll be able to use it. Red team is, however, dropping like flies. They should definitely regroup here instead of poking, as they are just feeding free overcharge to the enemies. Oh, it does look like maybe they're going for a... Yep, they're going for a jump play. They're going for that medic. Medic gets hit by 1, gets hit by 2, walks back onto the pipe, or back onto the sticky, and fortunately that allows red team to keep things going. Red team, however, is able to Oh, the Fan of War! Fan of War and the medic gets the medic down to 20 HP. They do take a direct there, which is a mini crit to the Fan of War. Haven't seen a Fan of War been played in ages. The scout does end up dying. Oh, we had a shark kill! Izzy is the first one to die to the shark during the match. 07 Izzy, you will be missed. Why is there only one medic on each team? It's 6s. All right, coming to this next fight, it does look like red team does have a 30 to 40% ad. Oh, it does look like blue team is trying to hard build here, and it does look like the teams do look a little lost. Oh, we do have our first off class being Cypherlock on Spy. Engineer Gaming is once again eating a lot of spam here. Cypherlock almost just died there because they had the buff banner used. Let's see if the Spy can get any picks here coming into this next fight. They do have all standard, and the medic is just not healing, so they just don't have ad. And it does look like Cypherlock tries to go for the trick stab. Unfortunately, I'm going to be able to do so, but they do use through on the demo, and unfortunately, they are not able to get anybody out of this exchange here. And so red team is coming back. The pickaxe comes out, and there's another one dying to the water. We got our second victim, literal cringe. We got the third shorties in the water, the fourth Phantom Soldier. We've gotten 4 shark kills. Engineer Gaming Live was able to hold on to that point there. Unfortunately, the time is ticking down quite quickly. And there goes another one into the water. Oh wait, no, they did. They survived. All right, we've gotten four sharks. 4 sharkies. Chat, keep track of the sharks. We're at 4. All right. They are all going upper here. Red is coming out. They are all taking the same damage, which is unfortunate, especially due to the many different things. Cypherlock is swapping their class to Pyro here. Red team is still hanging on to the standard format. The Cobrile does end up getting hit by that direct and goes flying. Did I just hear somebody else fall in the water? No, okay, we're good. Okay, we've only had wait, did Egg fall in the water? I don't know what's going on anymore, chat. I need to see. Is there any more? Oh no! Egg fell into the water. That's 5. There have been 5 people in the water. Keep track. Keep track, gamers. Coming into this next fight, however, red team will be at a slight disadvantage due to the unhealthy nature, and they are using it first. They do get the pyro, or the pyro uber does go in and getting them to force, and however, the red team lost a lot of players there, so they will not be able to do so. The pyro is still behind. They do get the flare shot on the medic. The scout does end up dying. Possum is on the short stop. Cypherlock still on the pyro, and it looks like the team is trying to get it back going.
Ends in 30. Alert. The control point is being captured.
Both teams here will be huge disad. Excuse me. Well, no. Actually, it'll just be it'll have to be a dry fight here. Coming to this next one. You have the lock and load. Do miss a couple of pipes. Walk directly into the stickies. The pyro does, or not the pyro. The demo doesn't get launched into it. Demo does take fall damage. Blue Scout is behind, shredding their team. The team is not on the point, and that is almost the round for Team Tough. All right, and this is second round.
Man up, ladies.
Okay, it seems that both teams were having a little bit of a rough time starting out there, which is fine. We'll be on the Moistifier cam this time. There goes Engineer Gaming. Moistifier does jump up onto the ship. There is a sniper pick in upper. We'll have to watch out and see if maybe they can get a snipe off. Izzy does get 2 kills during that mid-fight, and they do a slight denial of the rest of their team, which will be making it a little bit difficult to hold the ground that they just captured, as everybody is still there. Cypherlock does get the body shot on the other. Does try to SMG for a moment. A little bit interesting, but that's all right. And it looks like Cypherlock is going once again for a little bit of snipes here. Hopefully they can get something. The medic does go forward. They missed the shot on the medic, though. And the medic is trying to get an uber saw here. Not exactly the best plan, and they do end up dropping for that. They're at 98%. They just had to heal a couple more, and that would have been that. All right, so blue team is now down 3. Red team does have the heal advantage. Blue team is backing out slowly. A little bit of staying in is going on here. It does look like red team is going to get that, and it will be a huge ad for red team coming into this next fight. We have a engineer with minis going on, so hopefully that'll work. They are building. They're not doing a hard build, though. But they are trying to even out Ubers. If the red team doesn't make use of their Uber within these next 10 seconds or so, then they will be losing a huge amount of ad. It does look like the soldiers, however, are trying to get ready to look for a bombing opportunity. As he does get hit with a direct there, and medic drops from Cypherlock Sniper from upper. It does look like they are walking up. Demoman gets launched. And it does look like they are going in. Are we going to see them? Wait, hang on. I want to see if the... Oh! I knew the medic make that 6! Oh, God. I knew that the med was going to go flying. We have 6 now. Tandem is the goat. Tandem is the goat. Tandem got the water shark kill once again. That's 7? No, that's 6. Unless one happened when I wasn't paying attention. But I'm pretty sure that was only 6. Medic is alone up there. What is the medic doing crossing over in front? If they had rockets, they would have... Actually, it's 6. Oh, I missed one. Okay, well, you know, I can't say that I am not expecting that to be a miss or me missing something. However, coming into this fight might be the last fight. The red team does have a pretty decent Uber advantage. Looks like one of the scouts does end up dying to fall damage. And it looks like blue team is having a very scrappy fight. Red team is holding onto that Uber. They do need to be careful, though, in case they get bombed. They actually use forward in. They get the medic, they're going to get the demo. There's a soldier and scout behind on the point. They are just now coming back to point. However, blue team is, or shouldn't be capping due to the delay of their medic. They did delay their demo and medic, which will be a little bit difficult, especially given the fact that they were already going to be at 0 seconds for the final capture. Thank you, Doctor. All right, and it looks like red team is building on the way. The medic, I'm not sure what the medic is doing. It doesn't look like the blue medic is healing anybody. The scout was able to sit behind there for a little bit. Did get punished, though, and the red team is going up a little bit. They do get the med drop. They do get the soldier, and the medic is fighting. This is a very scrappy fight going on. Demo gets launched out. The soldier gets spawned, and the last blue gets bumped off of the point. And that will be the second round, 1-1. All right, we'll be watching Tandem Soldier coming into this mid-fight. Tandem Soldier does get the traps off early, making sure that the team has a little bit of stickies to go through. Boy, Tandem finna carry. For real, I believe in Tandem. We need to see another shark kill. There is a sniper pick out on the mid, so it does look like everybody does have to be careful. I'm not sure if they realize that there is a sniper on the field. The medic is playing very wide right into the sniper sight lane. We do have to be careful, or they will end up dying for it. They do miss the headshot, however, and Hegeman was able to survive that first shot. They do have to be careful. We do actually have the sniper music playing right now. I didn't even realize we have the sniper soundtrack playing. Anyways. Does look like blue team is around 80% and currently building. Be polite, be efficient. Kill everyone you meet. All right, hang on. I got a message. Nothing. Okay. All right, red team does have a pretty big lead going into this. They did delay their soldier, However, we will be seeing what's going to go on. We have Engineer Gaming Live here over on the left side, watching both teams to ensure that maybe a little bit of information is shown. It does look like they are going in. They do go forward. The medic is low, however. Oh, the medic does get killed by Engineer Gaming Live. They are able to get 2. Did they almost get 3? They were not able to get 3, but they were able to get 2 there. Okay. Bum bum. Bum bum. Alright, coming into this next one, it is a slight heal ad. He dealt 9 to fall damage. Blue's definitely losing. You know, it was an unfortunate thing. However, both teams are currently at 1-1, so we can't really say one way or the other. Right now, it does look like it might be a little bit into Red's favor, since they do seem to know how to play 6s a little bit, or at least they're still playing within the format. Of course, this is unrestricted. However, their rollouts are a bit better than Blue's. So once again, it really depends, but they are once again not sending anybody back to taxi their medic to the front line, which will only give them even more of a med lead. Let's go Blue, hell yeah. Oh, you're muted? You don't want to hear my casting. Fair. Just like Sniper Locked, or yeah, Cypher Locked Sniper is watching. They are almost able to help them. They are able to help get that kill. The Devil Man does end up dying. Soldier does go forward for a bomb. The blue team does have 50% ad coming into this next fight. If I were for red team, I would definitely be trying to focus on going from different angles, as it seems like red team is continuously going from upper, while they might have a better time going from right, or perhaps wrapping around and going to the top. The blue medic does, however, end up dying, and blue team does take an exchange here. Very good interaction for the blue team. There's still just a bunch of random BS going on in chat that I'm just not going on with. You have CC on? Got it.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
All right. So coming into this next fight, red team will be a little bit down. They will need to recuperate here. I would definitely go and get resupped for the crit heals. It doesn't look like they went for bet your 360 point tandem is a lock in. I believe in you, gamer. I believe. All right. Looks like Possum is playing around the right side.
Our control point is being captured.
They are getting the cap rate going, and it doesn't look like blue team is able to regress here because either team has Ubers. It doesn't look like they are counting Ubers, however, either, as they should know that they have a decent ad coming into this last fight, 30%. It is currently drowning, though. They should be hearing the Uber, or Possum should have heard that med call for Uber. And if not, that's unfortunate. Possum does end up dying. Blue team will be coming in here. They have 22 seconds left on the clock. They will hopefully be coming in here with an exchange soon. Getting their players buffed right now would be the best option. Looks like everybody came over for buffs. One of the soldiers did lose their what do you call it? Special heals. God, I forget what it's called. Anyways, heal fast. And it does look like blue team is going for that strat that I did mention, that it might be a better option to just come from the top. Blue team does use here on a scout, and the red team uses on a demo. Demo is laying out traps here. Maybe we'll see it once again happen. Oh, it looks like they survived. They did not get shot into the water this time. Unfortunately, this is kind of close. Overheal? No. Not overheal. There's another, or there's a different word that I'm thinking of. Crit heals. Crit heals. That's what it was. Crit heals. Red team does try and go for a bomb. They are not able to get anything. Red team does end up sacking there. They should need to get onto the point now, or this is going to be the blue team. Both soldiers are bombing from high. They do get the med. However, they are not able to clean up quite yet. Was that another person into the soup? That was another one into the soup. Make that 8. There have been 8 into the soup. 8 shark treats. All right. We'll watch Izzy this mid, because Izzy was able to do a pretty good play last time. Does go for the high ground here. Going for a little bit of spam. I wonder if they will be bombing. They might be bombing. No, they stick their ground and make sure that scout is not able to rotate. However, the blue team does just end up dying, as their medic and demo do end up just immediately dying. Soldier does go in for the bomb. Does get 1, 2, gets the med. And that will even out the Ubers here coming into this next fight, whenever that may be. They are getting a little bit of heals. Tell Tatum you'll hurt his family if you lose for motivation. I am not going to do that. It does look like, however, one of the people did end up dying, what do you call it? Dying to fall damage. So that is, I think, 3 people who have died to fall damage. So, you know, 20% lead. Yeah, they, blue team coming into this, if they keep healing, they'll have a decent lead. Okay, there we go. A little bit of crit heals getting used. Almost 30%, indeed. 30%, yeah. They're sitting at about a 20 to 30% lead right now. Both teams seem to be struggling about having heal targets, as well as playable locations. Does look like the demo is going for a bob on Shorty. Shorty is able to dodge all of them and is able to survive that scot-free. They do need to, however, heal their team, so they should be calling their pocket scout to stop building so that they can heal others. However, it doesn't seem like they know to do that. The blue team does have Uber now. Red team is poking and prodding from upper here. They should probably wait for an exchange instead of trying to sack here, unless the medic is just playing forward and they drop. The blue team right now has to try and scrounge what was left. They do have the med drop. Maybe Engineer Gaming Live will be able to get it, or be able to get the drop here. Does get the air shot of the Engie. However, I'm not sure if they'll be able to get the med. They do need to see the med though. They should seal the heal beam. I'm not sure why they're not bombing in. Very much a wasted opportunity. They definitely should have went for that bomb, because the medic is playing in the little cubby spot and is not really able to dodge rockets. Even if you didn't kill them and you died, you would at least be able to hopefully force them. And your Gaming Live will be dying there, but it looks like red team is still holding on to the point. They do use, for some reason, I'm not exactly sure why, they're able to pick up that demo, do get a little bit of a jump, and the scout is playing on the right side. And we do have Smug here helping build a little bit. And the medic dies once again to a sniper. I think that's the 3rd time a sniper has gotten a kill on the enemy med. Sniper lock really lock it in here on these med picks with sniper. And it does look like the team is getting ready for a sack. And Engineer Gaming Live is walking forward. The sentry is on the point. And they did not target the sentry. It does look like the blue team is aggressing here. They are kind of unhealthy. Excuse me, they do need to keep track of their HP here coming into this fight. They are able to, however, push out red team while holding on to that Uber advantage. So once again, hopefully we might be seeing a forward hold here. Or we might see either a forward hold or a drop. Okay, okay, never mind. We didn't get the forward hold, we didn't get the drop, but we did get a force. They did not milk it too well, but that is okay. Once again, red team will be coming up from the right side. They are trying to bomb Cypherlock, who has been quite the menace on Sniper, getting many body shots on them. Blue team does drop 3 players, so the respawn wave will be coming up in about 10 seconds. Engineer Gaming Live was waiting for ammo with their escape plan out. You know what? Whatever works. It does look like Engineer Gaming Live is going for a little bit of a bomb. They were not able to get the height that was needed to get over that little gap there. They are 1v1ing the Engineer here, and they do end up winning with a shotgun. And they are able to get that scout there as well. Blue team is re-aggressing here. They hopefully should know that the red team is holding on to an Uber here. Hopefully they do not end up dying for it. It looks like the red medic does use first, and the blue medic is once again bouncing around. I'm not sure exactly where Shorty is going, but they are able to find the red soldier, and they do end up dying anyways due to the sticky bombs. They keep walking back onto those. Blue team is, however, able to get the cap, but they are once again denying their med a little bit, which will definitely hurt. These heals are not balanced. They are not very balanced, indeed. Actually, no, they're much more balanced than I would say, Flume. Both teams' medics just kind of stop healing for like 10 or 20-second intervals sometimes. So it's more fair than you'd think. Of course, the red team does seem to have a little bit more experience, but also... Oh wait, that's a ninth. That's a ninth to the Sharks. Nine deaths to the Sharks. Where's Pill to make any constructive criticism about their metagame? Understandable. Smug is able to keep going here, and they are able to get that 1v1 off. Blue team is holding on. Coming into this next fight, the blue team will be having a slight ad, but it will not matter because they will not be having... Oh! Tandem's going in. The scout is just AFK. Soldier gets a, or Demo gets a soldier, gets the other soldier. This pyro is coming in the off class. They're hopefully able to get this cap time. They do need to be careful once again because of their team collapsing. Cyberlock is hanging on by a string. Red team is slowly regressing once again, and they do end up denying too. The pyro is out, however, and the blue team will be spawning in here. You can, but you can't comment to him. Yeah, I get that. Cringe is 1v1ing the demo. The demo does end up dying here, and the blue team will be slowly coming in. However, this might be a little bit rough for both teams, as both teams are having a struggle on heals. It does look like, did we get another person in the water? I think we got another person in the water. Make that 10. And that will be that round in favor of the red team. Chaos, fair enough. Oh, we got the roamer rollout. Never mind. A very scuffed roamer rollout, perhaps? I thought it was a pocket rollout. Okay, it looks like they both are playing roamer type. Smug is playing on this mid here. Does see the metal alone, but instead decides to turn and help their medic. The medic does survive with 12 HP. Smug is able to get that demo on the mid. That'll help them a huge amount coming into this next fight. As they are, however, both down in demo. They do have heal advantage. They do need to play that heal advantage, and if they aren't able to, it will definitely be a detriment. Blue team is able to clean up here and successfully retake the point, ensuring that you know, the medic will be able to keep that extra 30 or so ad coming into this next interaction. Once again, they do always take from this upper point. They are able to once again punish them as they do not know how to play against this upper push. Cobrail is dead, but the medic is still staying alive. Is really baity though, or not baity. Is playing really far forward for not having Uber. They could easily get caught out here. They do need to be careful of that. It looks like red team is coming back in. I do hear, yep, there is Possum on the heavy. So we will have our first off class from red team coming in. We still have the sniper off class. Scout is getting behind. I love my ball. And coming into this next interaction, there is a heavy on the right side getting killed by Smug, ensuring that once again both teams are struggling. Red team was able to kill a couple of blue people here, and they might be able to recapture the point. They are not going to be denying any players, so this will be a very good interaction for the red team. Moistifier is going to have a 1v1 here in the right side with Izzy. They do end up dying, however, oh god! However, Hegeman almost had Izzy, but it doesn't look like they're able to. They jump into the water! All right, make that 11. We have 11 people in the water. And that one jumped in itself. Very unfortunate. All right. Coming into this next fight, the red team is... Oh, the red team gets stabbed by Cypher! The spy play pays off! And the red team medic just... Or, not the red team, the blue medic just decides to feed since they felt bad about that spy gameplay, losing that pretty big advantage that they had. Once again, though, people do not know how to... what do you call it? Go back and taxi their medic from spawn on the red team. Blue team is at 10%, just a very slight add. The medic stopped healing for a moment. Okay, and then we're back. Looks like Izzy is going up. Possum is still playing on the point with a full buff, ensuring that there is no spy. Are calling out spy just in case. Cypher is once again keeping an eye on the point, but is unable to make it happen quite yet. Engineer Gaming Live does go for the bomb. They do end up dying. How did Moistifier die? Do we have another water? Oh, we did have another water, but it wasn't the one that I was thinking. So make that 12. The medic does end up dying here. Izzy is on the top of the boat, ensuring that that heavy is not able to keep space and does deny them. They don't want to deny their demo. All right, they were able to not deny the demo and keep that time going. Red team does have a significant time advantage coming into this next one. And the teams are now playing on the right side. We still haven't seen any forward holds. The demo does go in for a high bomb. The medic is able to just survive. Once again, I'm not sure exactly what is going on, but it does seem like the medic is blissfully unaware at times. The medic does take a slight splash damage. Cringe is able to stay alive here, and the red medic goes, or not the red medic, the red soldier goes in, bombs, gets Engineer Gaming live. And was that another shark kill? No, that was just fall damage. Feels hard, have the music and free whenever it starts. Cypherlock Heavy getting those kills up there. Does look like they're eating a sandwich. Will they be cut out? Oh! Oh, it does look like Cypherlock will be punished for eating a sandwich there. Okay. Red team will have the Uber advantage coming into this next one. They do use quite early here, and they are not getting a lot of space. They're trying to get a kill instead of that space. But it does look like blue team is slowly trying to regress. If anything, they should probably hold out. They do end up dying to Moistifier, and it looks like Moistifier is getting that wide angle in. And it looks like somebody gets flare shot. The demo does go in, almost gets a combo going. The medic is once again blissfully unaware of where their position on the map is. And they are getting shot at, or they are taking chip damage for free. They had to inspect the gun. The gun inspect was very important. Blue team does get air shot. Red team is going forward. Or red team is holding on. Blue team is trying to get a saw here. Cypherlock able to clean up quite a bit, but they will have to be able to take this 2v1 here with a demo and a scout. They were not able to. The demo does take a lot of damage, dies to fall damage, and it looks like red team will be taking the map. All right, chat. So that was, yep, that was Abel's team. So, what do you call it? Just a guy, you won big. You got big money. Huge bahong dong gongalos. All right. Killer Abel. All right, we're going to start another prediction. Rigged. So true. All right. Here is the prediction for this map. We have 2 minutes, and it will be on 5CP process. Once again, it is on, or it is Engineer Gaming Live and Abe, or Abel, I believe. Unless it is a single limb. I think it might be. I'm not sure. The best of 5. So, we'll be waiting. Call here, but I don't think EGL has good rollouts. It does seem like most of the soldiers are having a very difficult time with rollouts. Once again, I think I saw a call earlier saying that can we see logs? Oh, true. Uploading logs. They're uploading logs now. No, do they just not have logs? Where are my logs? Hang on. Sorry, let me pull up logs. Logs.tf indeed. I did try to. Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah. There we are. All right. Let me turn up the brightness on my monitor. I have it quite low for nighttime. Anyways, here are the logs. We have Smug getting 34, Engineer Gaming 25, Izzy with a whopping 54. Does look like the highest kill amount. Cypher was multi-classing quite a lot. Possum started to multi-class later on. 5 mid fights. But yeah, it does look like a slight heal advantage in Abel's favor, over 100 heals per minute difference, which does make a big difference. But we were able to get quite a good amount. Gordy did pick up a kill on a soldier, though, which was quite fun. The scout, or not the scout, the spy did get a little bit of value here and there. The accuracy. Got 39, 25, 16. 70% accuracy from Smug on the scatter gun. Pretty solid. Got 54% accuracy on the rocket launcher, or the original for... Oh, they have 2%, or they have 2 kills via the shark. That's awesome. There's 2 kills via the shark here. 2 shark there. This one has 3 shark. But yeah, Cypher was swapping quite a bit, so we have quite a lot of things. They did end up with a 44% accuracy on the sniper and a 30% accuracy on the upper hand, which is not bad. The other scout, Hegeman, did have a accuracy of 56. Looks like Possum had 15 and then swapped over to 34% accuracy for here. Cringe had 35. The Moistifier had 43. Demo had 31 with the sticky launcher and 16 with lock and load. But yeah. Not looking too bad. We can definitely have, or there are definitely a couple outliers for KDA. The amount of assists that people are stacking up is amazing. They're able to keep things going. However, coming into this next game, does look like we will be on process. There we go. Leaders, comrade. Wait, what? Match winner is first to reach 5 total caps? Oh. Wait. No, that just... Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, at the very least, I will know callouts for this map. It's pretty awesome. Banny config? It might be Banny config, but I'm not sure. Max 4 caps or 30 minutes allowed in one round. Okay, so yeah, it looks like 40... Yeah, I think it might be Banny config. Denying an NC player and an AM official. It looks like people are still arguing. People are still arguing about whether to allow mustard in. I'm not exactly sure what is going on, but you know, all that fun stuff. But hope you have a good one, Aurora. You cannot play in this. It is a little rough, and it does seem that there is not a lot of coordination going on. However, it did seem that these teams were a little thrown together, so I can't say one way or the other. Yeah, thanks, Doc. You would be on med jail. I enjoy playing med. I don't know if I'd enjoy playing med during this, but I do enjoy playing medic. It's kind of like a here and there thing. Wonder if we are getting Possum back on, or if we're getting Mustard. I really don't know. Don't enjoy medic, but Pain Train Demo Night. Understandable. All right. Also, it's time for my little advertisement insert. If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to drop a follow if you haven't done so already. It is free and helps out a ton, as well as that is if you guys are really enjoying the content and want to see more casts, as well as just chaos in general, feel free to subscribe to the Twitch channel. I believe it's $5.99 now. I don't really remember. But a tier 1 sub will give you access to emotes, as well as ad-free viewing and roles in the Discord server. But yeah, and also if you guys have a Amazon Prime subscription, you can connect your Twitch account and get Twitch Prime, which will allow you to give a tier 1 sub, or not give, but you will be able to get a tier 1 sub for any content creator of your choosing. $4.49. All right, I wasn't sure because I know that they were planning on upping it. Oh, true. It's September. True. So subs are. Yeah, September. I forgot about September. But yeah, if you guys were looking to subscribe to me on Twitch, this month would definitely be the time to do it, as all Twitch subs are a little bit off. They are discounted. But yeah, once again, thank you guys all so much for hanging out, and I do appreciate it. But we once again will be waiting for both teams to erupt here. Yo, chat, can y'all give me a sub? Boom, boom. I really want to get one of those, like, switchblades, I think that's what they're called, so that I can just spin the knife. I'll probably... Oh. Please help me drop my mid. Oh. Alright, Cypherlock team is ready, or EGLs. Able's team is once again waiting for their 6th. I have no idea what is going on, I will be honest. Excuse me. Butterfly knife? Yeah, butterfly knife. That thing. Sorry, I couldn't remember what it was called. But yeah, give me. Should you try comp TF2? Um, it depends. But you know what? If you are enjoying TF2 and you want to see if you can play at a higher, a higher skill level, Balisongs. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Balisong. For training. Yeah. I wanna learn how to do the knife spinny stuff. I need the ones that don't hurt because I'm not gonna be able to do well. I would probably accidentally cut my hand so many times. Oh. Put their soul back in their body. Bum 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 bum. Man, this is quite the interaction. No, they're arguing. Okay, red team is arguing and is in shambles. I really don't know what is going on. Balisong training is what you're looking for? Gotcha. But yeah, I don't even have a... I don't have a battle fly. God. A butterfly knife or a Balisong, so need to look into that. Illegal in some places? Yeah. But like, it'd be cool to have it, you know? Who dispense pow? All right, it looks like we are once again struggling. Or it does look like the team is having a rough time. They're missing one of their scouts. I think it's their pocket scout. Hoot dispense pow. All right, you know what, chat? While we wait, since it does seem like it will take a while. Let's, grenade launcher or iron bomber. I like the way that the iron bomber pills look and what it sounds like. So I'd say iron bomber. And also it's easier to do like grenade jumps with the iron bomber because I like playing hybrid knight. Heavy as spy. You. All right, chat. While we wait, because you know it'll take a little bit. Let's play some balloons. Intermediate map. Oh, they made it so that they all unlock now. Okay. Being enough to unlock all expert maps. Okay. Are you gonna give them to me? Oh, okay, we're live. We're live. Gotta put the balloons away. Does look like they ended up getting Whitebeard. And it's frozen. You should do ouch. What do you mean ouch? I'm not sure if it just froze on my end or if they just paused immediately. I'm gonna retry and make sure that it is working. The balloons map is called ouch. Oh, I gotcha. Artist map in balloon CD6. I mean, I'm pretty bad at balloons. I'm gonna be real. Okay, it looks like it was a pause, as I am not able to get back in. What's Bloons? Bloons Tower Defense. All right. Um.
2, 1.
Oh, we're live. I think. What? What is going on? Engie's game is going. What is happening to my game then? Is it because I have balloons open? Okay, hang on. Think something's fucked. Yeah. I think this entire tournament has been pretty scuffed. The game's being transphobic. I don't know about that. Bum 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 bum. Okay, is Source TV just fucking broken? Is that what's going on? Scuffed hours. Yeah, it is scuffed. I did make sure to put scuffed hours in the thing. Gonna be
2,
RB.
1.
All right. Why did STV just stop working? What? Why did STV break? And you just pause now? Okay, got it. So yeah, okay, I wasn't completely insane. But delay, you don't know? Yeah, the delay should be the same for both me and Egg. For their stream and for my or for the STV. Ask in chat. I cannot ask in chat as I would have to yeah. And I can't exactly do that. Well, it ain't. Yeah. It's so much fun. Bruh, like what is going on? Why is it so scuffed?
2, 1.
Oh, wait. Why did it say 2-1 again? You're lying to me, game. And I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Doesn't sound like blue team is having fun. Bruh, I'm so upset. Why is STV just not working? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. No, I can't do that. Ugh. From the stream VC? I see. Hang on. I need to see if Egg is... Okay, it's frozen. Also, I was told that I would get sent... what do you call it? I was told that I would get sent a list of players, but I never got sent the fucking list. I never got sent the list. Might need a new server connect. Aw, match for real. Server might be chalked. Did they not get the full fucking duration for the server? Oh no. Game has been paused. Chat, no. What is going on? Oh man. So scuffed. Oh, game was paused and unpaused. They cheap out on the fucking server? I think they might have. Because it's not even like a Virginia or Kansas or like Dallas. No, it's a fucking Obama. It's an Obama server. And like, bro. Like, dude, what the funk? Like, this is so scuffed. It is so scuffed, dude. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Chat, while we wait, you know what we're gonna do? First off, I'm gonna make this window. Wait, no, I don't want to do this. Fuck. I was gonna do windowed, but it probably wouldn't be good. Obama TF2servers.com. I don't really know.
2, 1.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, we're back. Kozlowski kick. All right, doesn't look like Engineer Gaming knows the... What? What is going on? Bro, what is going on? What is going on, Chad? Started, then paused. Oh my! The funny thing is, I know gonna be this. They're still funking paused. Oh man, this is so. It's so much fun. You know what? All right, screw it. We're playing balloons. Mer monkey. I guess I'll do mer monkey. Yeah, a bunch of stuff I don't know how to do. Bum 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 bum. Boss rush. No. I'm trying to like do the monkey meadow. Trying to get monkey meadow. Return from ad hell. Hell yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I see. Ouch. Sure. Bad verts. Mermonkey is way better than the beast handler. Is it? What? Oh, I can unlock it. Nice. Ascendant Shadow. Alright, this is gonna be scuffed as, because it has been so long since I've played Monkey. Dude, our Monkey right here. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're playing process mid. All right, looks like my HUD is broken. My HUD is broken because it was paused for too fucking long. Ah. All right, there we go. Red team was able to get that mid-fight win, and red team is hanging on to the huge Uber ad. Coming to this last point, they should have probably just went forward. The blue team is trying to go out of rollout here for some reason. We do have soldier watching one, another soldier watching one, and it looks like combo is going to lobby here, going with the med and scout. Does look like they're hoping to get the bombs going in. They get the demo going in, get the heavy. They do need to stop flashing here. In the post-in on the left, the medic is a little bit out of position. Does look like blue team is struggling to get back onto the point here. Blue team just needs to stand, or red team just needs to stand on the point, and there goes the first round. All right, coming into this next one. Everyone died? Why did everyone die? Anyways, it looks like nobody knows how to do rollouts, which is completely fine. Tandem Soldier does do a really good rollout, though, coming into this mid-fight. Is able to get a little bit... What? It was... What is going on? They kill Bind for fast spawn? Dude, that's... You know what? Whatever works, I guess. All right, however, red team is able to get the mid fight going on here. Blue team does have a demo alone in IT for some reason. Not really sure why it's over there. There's a bug where the game starts. You can't move for like 2 seconds. Kill binding removes this. No, that's intentional. That is intentional. That is an intentional mechanic specifically for competitive. You're able to still explosive jump during the frozen time. It is intentional. They are gonna go for another exchange here through 3. They do use in. They didn't check for that sentry though before using, so it will be a little bit scuffed. They are able to get the sentry. They do try and get the med. The med does or is able to jump back into spawn, get that reset going on. It does look like they have a smug on medic this time around, so we do have a little bit of a class switch. It even happens in casual, only casual. Yeah, it happens in casual because casual is, what do you call it? Casual is in the format of a competitive match. Don't ask me how it works. I don't really understand myself. However, you can see the countdown, you know, the countdown at the bottom saying how much time. That is part of the competitive mode. They have the thing that pops up and shows both teams with that fancy thing. That is from Valve Competitive. It is the same way. They're the same thing. It's not as long, and it's not perfect for casual, but it works. All right, it looks like... Oh, what we're in play now is close game. What? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, looks like red team will be going through choke here, trying to poke. They do have a bomb from behind. Unfortunately, Izzy isn't able to get any... Or no, Izzy was able to get the medic. Blue team is going forward here. They do use on the scout. Moistifier is jumping out. Demo does end up dropping here. And it does look that there is only 2 people who survive the interaction. 3 people, actually, but one of them are at spawn. The other one stays in and does feed. They were not able to leave. We want to see an AC 130 here. Unfortunately, there is no AC 130s. The demo shouldn't be playing on point here. They should leave a scout and go forward. The bomb is a little bit scuffed. They do hit the roof there. They are spamming a little bit. The soldier is going for a pencil dive. Does get the demo. The medic does end up dropping, or not dropping. They do end up dying because of their aggressive hold. And once again, red team is able to get things back up and going. I should turn this off. All right, there we go. No airstrike base jumper? No. I mean, it's sometimes used for, or not base jump, but, or not airstrike, but base jump is sometimes used. Not in competitive. Well, no. In Highlander on Upward specifically, I've seen people use the base jumper on demo to sack. Izzy is going for the sack on the med. Once again, they do get air shot and die to fall damage. Medic is able to stay alive. Red team has a huge advantage coming into this next interaction. They are planning to go through mid here, it seems. They do not have anybody going on in the flank routes, so it will be an easy place for roamers to just kind of go through and get value. They do have Hegeman now watching the flank. The combo does go in. They do exchange here. It does look like they dropped, though, before they were able to do that. Force Fire does hop onto the point. Their meta's playing in one. Demo does end up dying. Their medic needs to go to spawn now. Their medic is able to save themselves with 55%, so that will be a 60% add coming into this next fight. Actually, it'll be about 70 because people don't know how to go back and taxi their med. Sorry. I'm upset because I understand the pain that this med is going through right now. Anyways, coming to this next fight, Pain Train Soldier would be crazy here. I think you're just trying to make Pain Train work. Let's be honest. All right, we do have blue team playing. They need to get into a position, either play heaven or play close. They are going a little bit forward. I'm not sure. They are planning on going forward with their advantage. Demo is still holding on. The medic is at 60%. Meta's playing on the stairs. Combos coming through. Or what do you call it? Yeah, combos playing through IT, it seems. They did try and use to get something, but they were not able to get any value. They are backing up here, and Abel is able to hold on to that percentage, and that will be a huge disad coming into this next interaction, which could possibly win red team the round. Does look like the medic is able to have, and once again, I'm guessing they're going through, yep, they're going for a use through 3. Their demo actually jumped through 5, and their medic was not on them for the buff. The sentry gun does end up getting blown up. Abel does need to leave here, or at least play Beatty and lobby. They are overextending a little bit now that I see it. It looks like Abel is getting caught out. Does get one saw, and the soldier is able to get a little bit of time on the cap. Moisture Fire is trying to get stuff, but is unable to do so. Abel is able to survive there with about 45%. Soldier the only one surviving. They get to use a cap. No, it wouldn't be that case. Because even if they are the only one that survived, it doesn't, what do you call it? They have damage vulnerability as well as, what do you call it? Brain. Damage vulnerability as well as it's really just not it. All right, blue team, however, I believe, oh, they do have a sniper. We might be seeing Cypher Sniper once again. Sniper was peeking down. Peeking down one. Demo is able to get 2 pipes off into the med. They do finally get the sentry gun. And they are now walking onto point, or working their way towards point. Medic is very unhealthy. They do need to keep an eye on that. There was no comms going out that I know of. And the medic was hurt quite a bit. They do just need to get on point. They need to kill that. They need to kill Cypherlock, and that is another round. Oh my God! Wait. Oh well. You know, the med did the right rollout though. Red medic was able to do the right rollout. The man is playing. It seems they are going right. And they are able to get a little bit of damage off. They are, however, now kind of baiting their team. Their team do finally get there. They are able to recommit here. Coming in on the right side. Blue medic is extremely hurt. Phantom Soldier does get a double kill. Almost go for the 3 there, but unfortunately they missed that pill in the air. They are trying to chase off Izzy, and Izzy looks like they are able to... No, they will be dying here. But it looks like Smug and EGL were able to survive, and they are now playing on second. I personally would go to last. Excuse me. As once again, you're really just not doing anything by being up there. They should have been building here, which they were not building, and EGL did not pull out the escape plan either, so they were not able to charge too well. They are, I think they're going for an exchange through rollout. Once again, I'm not sure why they keep all sharing the same damage. One of the many things that I would recommend if you were going to play sixes is learn how to split your team up. You need to understand when and where your team is taking damage and try and avoid being in such a big conglomerate where that happens. At most, 2 people should get damage, you know, from the same target. And even then, you shouldn't be trying to make that happen.
Our control point is being
Directly going out of your way to have all 6 of your teammates go through a single choke point without having anybody on their sides can definitely, can definitely be a helpful thing, so you're not constantly sharing damage. Not to do with the game at all. You like Cypher's Unusual? Well, yeah, it is a unobtainable unusual, I believe. It's the sapped effect. Probably should have gotten somebody to do a little mentoring for this. Yeah, but like that's also part of the charm. Of, you know, even if they aren't mentored, it's kind of fun. So, rollouts and positionings. That would have made it a bit more interesting, but it would have made it a little less chaotic. Scuffed hours, indeed. That's why I put scuffed hours. But yeah, if there was a little bit of mentoring going on for both teams, why did EGL... Okay, you know what, whatever works. They were able to get their buff right back. Don't know rollouts, you only know Pain Train. I see. But yeah, it would definitely have been a more even game, or maybe even a bit more interesting if there were comms going on. Not comms. If there was a bit of mentoring done beforehand so that people would understand at least the basics of 6s should be played like this, maybe, or you should try and go for plays like this. Could definitely have helped out a bit in the understanding department. Blaskell Pain Train Specialist, awesome. Blue team is kind of just feeding in for the med right now. They are able to get a rocket off, but they are not able to clean up here. Does look like the scout is going forward, and Demo Man is walking forward. Engineer Gaming Live is able to get that scout, and the red team does back up. Blue team does need to be careful, however, as their team is extremely unhealthy. Their medic is even more unhealthy than most. Alright, yeah, they don't know how to stand still. That's alright. 20 strange pain trains? That's awesome. What do you call it? We have Izzy here playing on the flank. Oh, yeah, we have Izzy here in IT. Let's see if Izzy is able to get the flank play going. They do show themselves with the scout. They are going in, or they should be going in soon for a little bit of a bomb. They do take the pack. They're not able to get any value here, though, as they did not get the jump on them due to their very early kill. It might have been a better option to hold on before killing them. Their med is on crates now. However, I don't know if their med, yeah, their med will be dying. The demo is jumping out. We do have Cypherlock once again. Oh, Cypherlock is on Babyface Blaster. Trade with the soldier, indeed. They were able to get a trade off. Blue team does have a very comfortable lead of about 40% coming into this next fight. Actually, it'll be about 45% add. If the heal targets are kept up. Shorty is thinking about going from IT. Blue team is doing a little bit of side plays so that they're able to get or cover more ground and not share the same damage. Shorty is having a little bit of struggles, though, hitting the mark. They were able to get a little bit of a distraction, though, and make the red team kind of group up more towards the point instead of being all spread out. It was able to hit the crossbow on that soldier. One of the soldiers trade, or scouts trade a soldier for a scout, actually. And it does look like we are just going to be playing for advantage here. We want to get both teams, or both teams are trying to have Uber here. We do have literal cringe coming in from the background. Engineer Gaming Live does figure it out. I'm not sure why, but they do pull out the escape plan, giving them extra damage. Soldier is on point while blue team is trying to go for the back cap, or not the back cap, trying to get the point before. It does look like literal cringe will probably be able to get this point if blue team doesn't send anybody back. Izzy is able to come back. Literal cringe is still once again on the point, keeping the value. Are they able to keep the? They were not able to get to the point. That would have been a very good try, or that was a very good try. If they were able to do that, that would have definitely flung the thing in red team's favor even more. Izzy is getting chased out of IT. Does get the clean shot on that scout. We doing well. This is a tournament? I'm not sure, Ellen. But I hope you're having a good one, gamer. What do you call it? I'm not sure how many people they have playing or if this is just a, like, these two teams only. So, you know, we'll see. Should have had the pain train. You are obsessed with the pain train.
Alert. The control point is being
Couple of freaks. Oh, Izzy is going for the bomb. They are able to get the medic there. Red team will be going into this with no heals. They should probably be playing passive instead of forward. Because blue team does have a bit of a heal advantage. They could also possibly go for a sack, but their team is very unhealthy. Literal cringe and engineer gaming in here. We got a couple of people. We got Cypherlock, Shorty, Cobrai, Engineer Gaming Live, Tandem Soldier, Izzy, Smug, Literal Cringe, The Moistifier, Hegemonim Eurasia, Abel, IQL. You know, we got a couple of people. Blue team is able to come out here. They do not have to use quite yet. They were able to hang on to that Uber and milk it good. The red team does have a bit of a disad, but they are building on the way out with the Habsatoichi or Habsat, whatever. They are using now. They should be able to catch this medic out as long as the scout is able to hit their shots. They do miss they miss a couple. They go for the basher. And the medic does get the other medic. However, unfortunately, that will be the end of the medic. The medics do end up trading. A very interesting interaction occurred. But you know what? At the end of the day, both medics died, and they was able to even out a little bit. Blue team, however, is down quite a few players. So red team will have this player ad coming into this next exchange, and they are able to get that midpoint and hopefully continue on to the next point. Med trade, how? It's game. Please, please go back for your medic. Oh my god, scouts, please. If you, just a heads up, if you were ever going to play sixes and you are medic, if you do not have a scout with you, yell for at least one of your scouts to be with you at all times. Because if you do not have a scout, you do not have scout speed. And if you don't have scout speed, you're more easily susceptible to getting bombed, scouted, etc. You need to get that scout speed and be able to hang on to it so that you are able to keep, you know, frick, what is it called? So you're able to keep that momentum and as well as have that dodge ability. Because learning how to surf rockets can only do you so much. Having that scout speed definitely helps. And as well as that is, it's just better overall for your scout to bring you in so that you are able to get that extra charge faster. Red team does have, blue team does have 10% disad. They might use this. Yep, they are going to use here, hoping to get that disad. They were not able to drop the medic quite yet. Oh, they do get the medic before the, or they do get the medic, and that is another round for red. P-Scout, if P-Scout is dead, flank Scout's job. Exactly. Someone took quick fix, just got to mid with soldier instantly. That is why it is banned. Oh, it looks like blue team might be a little tilted. But yeah, quick fix is banned in sixes for that exact reason. Because the med was just able to get there so much faster. And also just to heal values. Red team is able to just have a complete domination over this midpoint. Blue team was a little bit... blue team was very slow to mid, I should correct myself. It seems like there might have been a little bit of issues with players or something. I'm not sure exactly what was going on. However, it will look like banning config is... No, it's 4? I'm not sure why it's 4 or 5. It might be banning config popping in. No, it's not. The time is not out. I'm not sure. Red team does use in, however, and medic is able to stay out in one. Their medic is walking back in. Does end up using on the soldier. Probably not the best. You should definitely just let your soldier drop. It's not usually worth it to Uber the soldiers unless you're going for a play. And even then, Ubering your soldiers is not the best option. Ubering your scout solo or, you know, even your demo solo, much better option. If you're forced to use it, however, you know, you can send your soldiers in with flashes The soldier was playing way too close there, so he should have a scout or something. Smug is able to survive on 5 HP, keeping people alive with their arrows there. They do need to get that pack, but they are not going back for the pack. Instead, they're playing on point. It does look like the pack was taken. Trying to hit the arrows, are able to do so. Moist Fire is playing in the choke. Looks like they are trying to watch the side. And the red team is still playing on second. They are building with demo. It would be nice if we had a scout over here to build. There's a scout to build. But the medic isn't building with the scout, but instead the demo. You know what? Maybe it could work. Morale is probably not the best. Yeah, unfortunately, morale might not be the best. Oh, there's a very high bomb, and the medic, or the soldier does miss 2 rockets and does get the force. However, that was a very interesting... You know what? Let's not mention it. Blue team does use back in here a little bit of shit Uber. Sorry, that is... Or they have a very bad Uber. And it really, they just kind of let red team keep that advantage of using that worse Uber because they were not able to hold W during that Uber and get value. But you know, this is, once again, this is part of the charm. This is part of the charm. Hang on, I need to make sure. Yep, that's still going. Okay. Engineer Gaming Live is sitting in forward spawn. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Red team is playing near main right now. Keeping a little bit of eyes up and going. Red team is all going towards main. Yeah, they are all playing main once again. It does look like they're rotating a couple people out, so that'll be nice. Engineer Gaming Live is back, typing to his chat. I see, that is probably not the best thing to do during a match. However, the red team does have a pretty big advantage. They might be trying to play a little bit passive, though, because they don't know the Uber of the blue team. The blue team will have now, so it will be evens coming into this next fight. They did lose a pretty big chunk of advantage. EGL need play. Yeah. Remember, if you guys ever stream, you need to focus on your gameplay. If you're streaming like competitive matches, you need to focus on your gameplay first and foremost. Typing with chat is definitely not going to help the case. Does look like blue team was able to go in and use here. Red team does use very late. Med should be flashing their soldier there, but unfortunately they dropped the soldier. Izzy is going forward and able to get that demo. Not quite yet though. Izzy is able, or Izzy was punished by the moistifier, or not moistifier. Yeah, whatever. They're punished, and 3 people did die on the red team, or not red team, blue team. 3 or 4 people. Oh wait, we have Cypher locking forward. Team is winning. You've been playing some payload. Red 3-0. Yep. I want to see if we can, if there's gonna get, or if Cypher is gonna get any value out of sniper, or yeah, any value out of sniper and forward. Sniper lock. All right, looks like red team is just now coming forward. They do switch off though, and they go with the beggars. Red team is able to get pushed back a little bit. Blue team does have a pretty big amount of disad. I thought it would be ad coming into this next fight for blue. However, it seems something occurred, and that was not the case. They are going to be going through IT here. They are building. They have their puck scout. They do pop early, ensuring that they can get a little bit of distance. EGL is not able to pop them up quite as well as they wanted. Cypherlock does have the Beggar's Bazooka, does get the med popped up a little bit, does get the Beggar's kill, trying to spam a little bit more. Are they able to hit the Scout? They do get the Scout, hoping to spam that soldier out. They go for a rocket jump, go forward, and they are going for the Garden. Are they able to get the Garden? They do not get the Garden. However, they are able to get that demo there, and they continue onwards looking for anybody else to kill, while also ensuring that they do not die to their own overload. Their medic does get a saw-off, and that'll give blue team a full Uber charge. They are currently bled, though. Where I am, Tony? I'm not sure. Do you know how many maps? I'm not sure. I think it's a best of 5. So, you know, we might have 1 more after this. Or we might have 3 more. Who knows? Blue team does use in here. They probably, you know what? I can't really say much about that. But red team was able to hang on to that Uber. That was actually a really good exchange for blue team, as they are able to get their spawners up, and red team is... What is... Okay. Actually, no, that was a really good Uber for blue because they were able to clean up red. Capital city of Trinidad, Tobago. English or Spanish? Is AMP? What is AMP? Defend this point. Alright, sorry. I was taking a screenshot so that I can look into getting that weapon skin later. Once again, it does look like everybody is flooding out of rollout. No regard for anything. Wait, was there... Oh, wait. Cypherlock is behind them. Are they able to get the kill, though? They do help with them exploding. They do get the sniper, or the med, actually. They're not able to pick up a third, but they do get two there, turning the tides once again in the favor of blue team. And it looks like blue team will be trying to go for a cap. Hopefully they see the sticky traps on the point. However, it doesn't look like they do. Enter Gaming Live does end up dying. Oh, Amputator? Yes, Amputator is allowed, even though it's not really the best choice. But what do you call it? Yeah, Amputator. Yeah, I don't know. I would recommend Solemn Vow above all else. Ubersaw is a little bit, like, it works sometimes, but at the same time, you end up putting yourself in a very dangerous position when you use it. So it can definitely work against you. Blue team is trying to build here a little bit. Red team is building as well, ensuring that they are able to keep things going. Blue team does have a pretty big ad. They should make a play of it now, and if they don't, then it is just going to be wasting time. They're just letting red team catch up with the Uber, so we are going to have an Uber exchange coming into this next fight. Matter following this channel, for real. It'd be pretty cool if you did, though. Coach Cobrail trying to go through one. Once again, doesn't look like anybody's getting that secondary value. Cypherlock is actually behind them trying to get that secondary value. They do use the buff banner, and they are spamming out of rollout. Looks like blue team is trying to play a bit more passively, as they shouldn't know that they have. Soldier does go for a bomb, however, does get shot straight up. I think Amp here, NGL. 5 health are done and be able to heal everyone at once. No. No, the taunt heal isn't worth it because you don't get the Uber. Ubersaw isn't as good in this as it is in Highlander. In Highlander, yes, I would say Ubersaw definitely the best option. And 6 is, however, Solemn Vow. Ubersaw sometimes can get value, but you're also just putting yourself at a much bigger risk by trying to go for Ubersaws, and you can fall into a very poor mindset of thinking, oh, I can get a saw, and you usually will end up feeding because you're like, oh, I can get this saw. Having the Solemn Vow is just the best option overall, IMO. Once again, they do both have upsides and downsides, as with most things. Right now, it does look like blue team is considering going in for an exchange, but red team, oh, okay, blue looks like Cobrai was trying to do a grenade jump there. It does look like red team is trying to get a little bit of hope going on. They are getting the time ticking down. Blue team does lose 2. Ender Gaming Live is able to stay up and help a little bit. Red team does end up using. Blue team has not used yet. They do have a heavy on last to ensure that nobody goes for the back cap. However, the medic was unable to, or they were not able to get any value with that Uber. That is unfortunately probably going to make them lose a round due to them not having that Uber. Never mind, it was a stalemate. Or not a stalemate. It looks like it was a win for... Bro, I can't see long. Isn't it 3? I thought it was best of 3, but 2 people on the blue team immediately left. Oh, there goes Engineer Gaming Live. I thought it was a best of 3, but I guess not. All right, anyways, here are the logs. I once again need to turn up the brightness. There we go. So we have Cipher Luck once again on many different things. Got 42 AC, 69 AC on Scattergun, 43 and 59, 53. Overall, it looks like, oh, the demo is severely lacking in DPS. Cobra, unfortunately, Cobra was definitely having a harder time. Honestly, it's kind of a DM'd. The red team's demo had 11,000 damage to the blue team's 4,000. Their demo has almost a 200 damage per minute difference. See how the meds were more even this time, which is nice to see. Their average times to build are a little interesting, but you know, people aren't happy, so they're baiting. Makes sense. But yeah, overall, the heals were definitely better for both teams. Their average times to build could definitely be better. As well as there was a very big damage diff between the 2 demo men. Actually, I really think it was very much a damage diff. Because they had a lot more power classes up there. Of course, you have these 3. But, like, having your demo not having above those is definitely going to hinder your team a bit. But you know what? Once again, I'm pretty sure I saw that there were people who haven't played haven't played comp or sixes before, and there are others who have have like barely any experience when it comes to competitive. So once again, I don't blame them. They did do well for, you know, some for being their first time, others for just being very low div, you know. I can roll. Been magic. Okay. I need to see if EGL. Oh, EGL is offline. The worst minigun to me. Worst minigun is probably. Honestly, it just depends on what circumstances. You have Highlander. All right, have a good one, gamer. Cheers for popping in. But yeah, I do think that is the end of the event. Okay. And sixes then. Quick fix to play with, fact fight against. I mean, if we're talking competitive, Vaccinator can be, or is not as much trouble in casual. In sixes, you only have the option between Vaccinator and Stock, if I remember correctly. Um, Stock is just overall better. Hey, Doctor Underscore. We're casting a sixes event, and does seem like it is a GG. Sixes event. Yep, it was. Realize how many events there were this weekend. Yeah, it was a casual sixes event. I think they said the prize pool was like 10 keys or something. Or like 10 keys per person or something like that. I don't remember. Anyways. Oh, goodness. But yeah, passing that. We do need to end the prediction. And once again, Abel came out on top. So the person who voted for Abel is rich as fuck. Aurora is going crazy. Rolling into money. But yeah, there were quite a few events. Thank you for the follow. Pene Luchador. Oh, goodness. But yeah, either way, I do believe that is all for the event. But yeah, there's TF2 Center Coaching, Pastime.tf, Face-Offs, Gamer Latinum, and now I find this. Yep. There were quite a couple of things. It does sound like quite a couple of things. You up everywhere but here. Blue and Stream, no, I will be signing off since the casting is all done. But once again, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Hope you guys did enjoy the casting, even though it was a little bit of a scuffed cast and just kind of happened out of nowhere. Just got here, do it again. I wasn't looking. I mean, the VOD will be up, so you are more than welcome to watch the VOD. And I will be uploading it to YouTube as well, just the raw file, so you can see the what do you call it? You can see the cast there as well if you want to. Either way, though, GG's everybody. GG's to both teams. I would have an interview with the team people, but I am not in contact with either of them. Or I do not have the ability to get in contact. Otherwise, I would ask if they wanted to do a what do you call it? Do an interview. It's over? Yep, it's over. The You're watching 5 streams simultaneously. Awesome. W streamer. Hell yeah. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Thank you guys once again all so much for hanging out. It was great time, great fun casting. But Ring Spy for you? I mean, I guess, but I'm not gonna stream it. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it. But I am going to head off. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your day and night, wherever the hell you are at. And yeah, all that fun stuff. I will see you guys all tomorrow, though. Cheers.